If you've ever spent time with an orange cat, you might have noticed something interesting. They often seem a little different. They zoom across the house for no obvious reason, climb into places they definitely shouldn't be, and sometimes act like they're powered by endless energy. Whether they're chasing invisible things in the hallway or knocking objects off tables with suspicious enthusiasm, orange cats have developed a reputation for being especially lively and sometimes a bit chaotic. But is there actually something special about orange cats? Today we'll uncover why are orange cats often so energetic. Are they truly more hyper than other cats? Or is this just a stereotype that has grown over time? To answer that, we need to explore both science and genetics, because the reason might be more fascinating than you think. Right here, on History of Simple Things. First, let's understand what gives these cats their signature color. The orange coat comes from a specific gene that affects how pigment is produced in the fur. Instead of producing dark pigments like black or brown, this gene shifts the color toward reddish or orange tones. This gene is linked to the X chromosome, which plays a big role in how the color appears in cats. Because of this genetic connection, orange cats follow an interesting pattern. Most of them are male. In fact, roughly 75 to 80% of orange cats are male. Female cats need 2 copies of the orange gene, one from each parent, to become fully orange. If they only inherit 1 copy, they usually become tortoiseshell or calico instead, showing a mix of orange and other colors. Male cats, however, only need 1 copy because they have just a single X chromosome. This genetic quirk means that the majority of orange cats share something important in common. They're male, and that detail may help explain part of their reputation for high energy. Cats, just like humans, have individual personalities. Some are calm and quiet, while others are playful, curious, or even mischievous. But researchers and veterinarians have noticed that certain coat colors sometimes appear to correlate with behavioral tendencies. It's important to say that coat color doesn't directly determine personality. However, it can sometimes be connected indirectly through genetics or population patterns. Since many orange cats are male, and male cats tend to be slightly more outgoing and active than females on average, the overall impression of orange cats may simply reflect this gender imbalance. Male cats are often more likely to roam, explore, and engage in playful or energetic behavior. So if most orange cats are male, and male cats are statistically more energetic, then orange cats as a group might appear more lively than other cats. But that's only part of the story. Another reason orange cats seem so energetic might come from something psychological: human perception. When people expect certain behavior from an animal, they often notice it more strongly. If someone already believes that orange cats are wild or chaotic, every silly or energetic moment stands out and reinforces that belief. For example, if a gray cat knocks over a cup, it might just seem like normal cat behavior. But if an orange cat does the same thing, people might laugh and say, "Classic orange cat." Over time, these repeated stories and experiences strengthen the stereotype. The internet has amplified this effect dramatically. Viral videos and memes about orange cat energy have turned the idea into a widely recognized joke. This doesn't mean orange cats are calmer than people think, but it does mean our expectations may exaggerate the pattern. Interestingly, some studies suggest that orange cats may be slightly more social with humans compared to other coat colors. Researchers who surveyed cat owners found that orange cats were often described as friendly, affectionate, and attention-seeking. A cat that constantly wants attention is also more likely to interact with people, play more often, and show off energetic behaviors. A shy cat might spend much of the day quietly hiding or sleeping, but a social cat is more visible. It runs around the house, jumps onto furniture, and demands interaction. Because orange cats often display this outgoing personality, their activity becomes more noticeable. They're simply more involved in the daily life of the household. And when a cat is both playful and social, the result can look like endless energy. The internet has played a huge role in shaping the modern image of orange cats. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram are filled with clips of orange cats doing ridiculous things. One moment, they're sprinting across the room for no reason. The next moment, they're trying to squeeze into a container that's obviously too small. Their exaggerated expressions and bold personalities make them perfect for viral content. Over time, this constant stream of entertaining footage has reinforced the idea that orange cats are uniquely chaotic. Some famous internet cats have helped cement this image as well. Characters like the lasagna-loving feline from the comic strip Garfield have long portrayed orange cats as quirky, lazy, or comically dramatic. While Garfield represents a slightly different stereotype, more lazy than energetic, the cultural association between orange cats and big personalities has existed for decades. So, are orange cats actually more energetic? The honest answer is maybe a little, but probably not as much as people think. So the next time you see an orange cat bouncing off the walls, remember, it might not just be random chaos. Genetics, personality, social behavior, and even internet culture all play a role in shaping the legendary orange cat energy. And honestly, the world might be a little less entertaining without it. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.